Today you're gonna start seated on your mat and you're gonna have your legs crossed in front of you like this. Now, if you are sitting and you need to sit up on a yoga block or a pillow, you can go ahead and grab that now. And you're gonna do that so you're not experiencing too much tension in the hips or maybe some tightness in the lower back. I want you to be comfortable in the hip joints so we can focus on our spine and the rest of our body. So, I'm gonna turn and face the side here. You're gonna sit up tall. We're gonna start with the arms reaching out to the side, slightly in front of your shoulder joint. And you're gonna take a nice full breath in here. As you exhale, you're gonna rotate your spine to one side. And we're gonna stay rotated. Just release that rotation about an inch and then rotate again. And do that one more time. And then inhale, face your legs. Let's go to the other side. Exhale, rotate. Release a little, rotate. And rotate. Excellent. So you want to breathe out with each rotation and try to grow a little taller. Keep your spine long. We're going to try to prevent any rounding here. Let's go to the other side. So the muscles along our spine are active. Arms are reaching. Inhale to the center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, find center. And both sits bones are reaching into the mat. Let's do one more each side. Good, and last one. Come center, lower the arms. We're gonna bring your legs out in front of you now. And just scoot forward on your mat some. We're gonna have the arms out in front of you. You're gonna breathe in, you're sitting tall. On your exhale, you're going to nod your head, round your upper body over your legs, but keep your arms reaching and parallel with the ground. And then as we inhale, we're gonna sit all the way back up tall again, just to vertical as if there was a wall behind your back. Repeat that. Exhale, you're gonna tilt the head first, round the shoulders, feel your abdominals drawing in and back because your rib cage, we're trying to round it away from your legs, even though you're actually coming over your legs. And then roll back up as we inhale. Good, let's take that again. Exhale, we wanna move in one section at a time. We wanna keep our sits bones on the mat here, so my abdominals are still lifting. Inhale as you roll up. Good, and so let's do that one more time. Exhale, nod the head, reaching forward. Try not to drop those arms. Keep a little space between your shoulders and ears. Inhale, roll up. Now, we're gonna go back into that position, but we're gonna stay there. So breathe in, exhale, nod your head, round forward, stay rounded. Now, staying rounded, you're gonna breathe in again. When you exhale this time, we're gonna roll your pelvis away from your legs. So I'm trying to roll my hip bones away from my thighs. That's gonna take me into rolling back. And I wanna try to draw my lower back toward the ground, but I wanna do that by keeping my abdominals drawing in and back, and I keep looking forward. And then I'm gonna round back over my legs. I'm gonna look down, but my arms do not drop. Again, exhale. So I'm only gonna go as low as I can keep rounding my spine toward the floor. Nice. Inhale as you come forward and over. Feel that curve in your back. Exhale. Inhale, you look down between your legs each time. Exhale, scoop the pelvis in and back. Pubic bone curls up. I look forward and over the legs. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, being mindful of how you're rolling through your spine. Good. And just a reminder that as you're rolling back, your glutes are gonna engage as well, so your feet don't fly off the floor. And then sit all the way back up. Nice. Now we're gonna roll all the way down to the ground. And if you need to grab the backs of your thighs, go ahead and do that. We're gonna keep your feet on the ground, arms by your side. You're gonna start in that neutral pelvis. We're gonna be lifting your pelvis off the ground for a bridge. So I have my feet in line with my sits bones. I'm gonna breathe in. As I exhale, I wanna use my breath to engage the inside of my body. I'm gonna feel my glutes here as I press my feet and lift my hips. Inhale as you lower. Good, so your whole spine's lifting as one unit right now. Your arms are actively pressing into the floor. And lower. Good. So feel that crease at the hip and now feel it opening. Good. We're going to go to 10. So 3 more. Feel the backs of your legs here doing the primary lifting of the pelvis. Up and lower. 2 more. Good. Let's do 1 more and stay up. Now we're only going to lower our hips halfway down, so my glutes have to release a little. And I'm going to feel them again as I lift. Lower a little, lift. Good. So as you lift your hips, I'm not arching my back. I want to feel like my pubic bone is the highest point on my pelvis as it lifts. So my ribs stay connected. 1 more. Let's bring your body all the way back down. Okay, now, we're going to take the hands, we're going to bring them behind your head. We're going to keep the feet down in the pelvis in neutral, which means we're only going to round up from our rib cage. So our abdominals are going to do the primary lifting for us. We're going to breathe in to prepare. Exhale, you're going to nod your head, round up, and look right out past your knees. Inhale, you're going to lay all the way back down. And again. And lower. Relax the weight of your head into your hands so you're not straining into your neck, but you're really able to feel the abdominals bring you up and lower you down with control. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Well done. Let's stay up on this last one and do kind of what we did with the pelvis. We're just going to lower our upper body a little and then exhale, try to round up a little higher. 2, without letting go of our neutral pelvis. So I don't want my pelvis to curl toward my head. Pubic bones reaching out between my legs. And 4. Use that breath. And 2. And 1. Lay all the way back down. Very nice. Now let's do a quick roll onto your side. Prop your head up with your bottom arm. We're just going to take your top leg and straighten it right now, but as you're doing this sideline leg work, we need to keep your waist lifted and engaged. So you don't want to feel like you're going to sleep right now. So we're going to keep your knee pointing forward, your bottom leg pressed down. We're just going to do a little side leg lift. Flex, bring the leg down. Again. 2. Nice and simple here. 3. Only your leg is moving right now. And I like to put my hand here at the top of my hip just to make sure I'm feeling the right muscles working and my hip isn't moving. So the distance between my hip and my rib cage is the same on both sides. Let's do 2 more. Now we're going to point your foot, leave your leg up because we're going to take this into some small circles for 8, 7. So we want a smooth circle without letting our body rock around. So it's a really isolated hip circle. 1 more. Now reverse it. 1. Good. 2. Last time. Bring your leg down. Let's quickly sit up. Bring our legs to the other side. Going onto your side here, bottom knee bent, top leg is straight, in line with your body. Waist is lifted. We're gonna go ahead, point and lift, flex and lower. So it's not a very high leg because if you go too high in a parallel position, your hip is gonna move all around. That's just not our focus right now. Our focus is to stabilize our body against the movement of our leg, and that way we're really able to get the side hip muscles active. Good, let's do 2. And last one, now hold that leg up. Little circle, 1. You want to use your breath even here. Last time, reverse it. 7, and 8. Good job. Bring your leg down and in. Let's come up onto your hands and knees. And we're just gonna do 2 cat stretches. Breathe in. Exhale, round from the pelvis, round up through the rib cage, and curve the head. Inhale, lengthen back out to neutral. Tail the head. Last time. Exhale. Breathe in. And reach out to neutral. Okay, and sit back. Excellent job. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you at our next session together.